Porky's baseball broadcast is pretty decent. This is a Warner Brothers cartoon from 1940. It's directed by Freleng and written by Ben Hardaway, and voices, of course, are provided by Mel Blanc. And as I've mentioned before, I'm not a big fan of sports-based cartoons, but I quite like baseball, so I was really looking forward to this one. And I have to say, the way the baseball game was animated, I really liked that. We have Porky providing commentary throughout this, and we have various different characters playing ball, which I thought was very well done, very creative. Things that I enjoyed particularly. I don't always mention particular highlights of cartoons, but I think I will with these two because I found them to be particularly fun. They're both very brief, but I really like the selling like hotcakes bit, and I loved the fact that the Bat Boy was a bat. And there are a lot of little things there where something Porky says is mirrored in the visual comedy, and I really enjoyed that. I thought it worked very well. I feel like having this running commentary allows us to get more out of the visual humour than if we'd just seen it. For example, the whole selling like hotcake things. I wouldn't have realised what was going on without Porky saying it, so I think it definitely adds a different level to it and something that I found that worked really, really well. It is very well animated. The music's very good. Porky Pig as a character I thought was really likeable. I mean, as I've mentioned before, he is my favourite. I love him and he's absolutely brilliant in this. Mel Blanc gives the usual brilliant voice acting. So I really enjoyed Porky's baseball broadcast. I may not be the biggest fan of sports cartoons or sports in general, but I do like baseball, and I think this one worked very well. If you haven't seen it and you're a fan of Porky Pig or Warner Brothers in general, it's definitely one that I recommend. Certainly, I found so much of it to be enjoyable. A lot of visual humour, a lot of what Porky was saying, the different characters, the way it was animated. Yeah, I'd definitely be happy to watch it again.